The State University of New York at Buffalo presents a UB Athletics production of Swimming and Diving Bulls Update.
And for the latest on swimming and diving, we welcome in head coach Andy Basher to talk a little bit about his team coming off a meet at Eastern Michigan last weekend. Give us a sense of how the guys and the gals did and what you feel like your progress was.
Yeah, I felt that we competed very well. We didn't get the end result that we wanted with the W, but I was very pleased on how we started out the meet with the energy and we ended the meet with the energy, and that was really good progress.
How do you judge that progress?
I see how they bounce back. Sometimes they don't have a good first swim, and I want them to be able to bounce back from that and treat each race one at a time. And what I saw with a lot of our team was that they might not have had that first swim or that first result of winning, but they're able to come back and still have even a better second event or a third event. And to me, that shows growth in how they're handling the front end of the meets and how they handle sometimes the results that they don't want to get.
Right. Okay, let's talk about some individual performances. Start with Sean Tiller.
She's just joined us about a month ago from Australia. So for her to very pleased with where she's at. She's still trying to get on a sleeping pattern with the time change and everything. And, but she's been coming and doing a great job with training, great job in the weight room in dryland. She knows how to work. And so with rest, I think, very confident that she's going to perform well here in the next couple of weeks.
All these things that people don't understand that coaches have to deal with, cultural changes for players or athletes from Australia, sleeping patterns, right?
Well, yeah, and she's coming off of summer in Australia. And she gets here, and it's the first time she ever saw – we get off the bus, I think, from Miami we got home from our training trip, and there was snow on the ground. It's the first time she's ever saw snow. And so, it's a big cultural shock.
Right. Okay, how about Taylor Steffel, who continues to be one of your outstanding stars?
And she's a senior, and I'm just so excited about what she's going to be able to do because this year her training, and it's been showing in the results of meets, has just been great, better than she's ever been before. And, she's really poised to have a great meet.
Megan Burns also?
Yeah, Megan, a freshman coming in, didn't really know, how she would react to the training and everything. And in the stresses of school, she's been handling it everyone. She just keeps getting faster. Every time she gets in that water, she loves to compete, and she really showed it this past weekend in the 400 free relay of she was going in 2 seconds behind EMU's last girl, and she ended up out-touching her by a tenth, and going a split 49.4, which would rival any of the big schools and fastest swimmers out there.
Great. And on the men's side, one of your newer swimmers from Israel, Itai De La Vega, had a nice performance.
Yeah, he did. He's been just stellar in the 100 breast for us, and on the medley relays and the swimming the 50 breast. He's the guy can jump through the moon, jump through the roof. Yeah, and it really shows. And that's what you need for the breaststroke, with the legs. And he's just got power, and it's been really great to see him just race.
Right. Well, you get to stay home because you got a couple of nice contests, couple of meets coming up this weekend. St. Bonaventure here at Alumni Arena on Friday at 5 o'clock, and then Bowling Green in from the Mid-American Conference at 1 o'clock on Saturday for a women's meet.
Yes. It's just great to be home. I mean, I think we're going to have much better legs. This week we should see a lot faster times this week because without the travel, and it's our senior day. Men are senior day is Friday and women for Saturday, so it's always an extra little energy in the building and everything, and to get up and race for the seniors.
Right, so lots of good stuff, lots of good swimming competition, lots of emotion with the senior days. Should be a fun weekend here at Alumni Arena as Andy's swimming and diving teams take on those two opponents, Bonaventure on Friday and Bowling Green on Saturday. For the latest on swimming and diving, as always, you can check up at ubbulls.com.